Hi, I'm trying this. I'm in my car. Yes, I'm in my car, but I'm waiting for a friend. I'm gonna go to the hospital for a bunch of tests for my surgery. EKG, x-rays, blood work, and a whole list of other tests. Not gonna go down the whole list. So I have a friend going with me to keep me company. So I'm gonna try to do a video. I can't find my tripod, or my thing that holds the phone, which is kind of a bummer, but my house is not my house. My life is such a mess. Anyway, I'm gonna pause this until, of course, I can clip these together. I'm gonna be experimenting. I have not posted a video using my phone yet because I can't seem to post a video from my phone along with one that's done on my computer. I have to research that. I've done a lot of phone videos. Here she comes. There's my friend who's a brat. She made me a chocolate cake.
Chocolate. You wouldn't tell me what kind
with
you
chocolate.
like.
I know, well, I love chocolate.
You do?
Yes, I
too.
do. You guessed right. But I took it to the vet's office to share it and told him to save me a piece.
Yeah.
So, anyway, yeah, so the brat's going with me. Say hi, brat.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I didn't know you were
Hi.
talking on there.
Say-
Hi.
All right, I'm going to hand you the phone. Just you turn it around. I just want some pictures of the road. Here,
Okay.
turn it around. So you can take pictures of the trees.
Turn it around.
Turn the phone around.
Like this?
There you go.
Oh, okay.
I just want to show them the countryside, the long drive to the hospital that I'm going to. I don't have any music. I might be able to plug in some music. There's always road work. Oh, that looks bad. So what I'll do is plug in some music.
Sounds good.
You can kind of like go panorama.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right.
There you go. Good job. This is it.
Yeah.
This is the drive to the hospital.
It's a long drive. What's the name of the hospital?
Huh?
What's the name of the hospital?
River District. It's a nice drive though. I don't mind. I mean, I like it better than doing the expressway and the city roads and stuff like that. So it's not bad.
Yeah.
Though it's easy to get to the Troy Lomond.
Yeah.
That's an easy peasy. I don't know my way to Royal Oak. So we got all these towers. Yeah, you gotta watch out for copyright when you pick out songs and stuff. So, and that's my friend right there. You're gonna be on camera. You're gonna be on a video. Oh yay! So I'm sitting here. Huh? That is where we wanted my aunt to go. It's really nice. But she was adamant about not going there. So she's not very happy about being discharged on the 20th. No, she wanted to stay there. She gets confused though because she was asking for some things that are at the assisted living.
Yeah.
And I said, you're not at Grace. Because she goes, no, it's in my dresser. It's, whatever she wanted, it's in my dresser. No, that's at Grace. That's not here. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, but it went good yesterday. I mean, she did really good at the doctor's. And he's so sweet. I mean, he is just so sweet. He compliments her because she had her hair done and she gets all spoofed up for him, and he always makes sure he compliments her.
Yeah.
Her hair did look really nice. He did a really good job. So here's the hospital coming up. So, okay, people, she just gave me a present, so now I have to open it. It was my birthday a couple of days ago, and I told you she made me a cake, which I shared with the vet's office, and they're going to save me a piece. So, aw.
You can stick those on your wall if you want.
Oh, cool.
I like stuff like that. I don't know.
I like blingy, mirrory
Yeah.
things. I know where I'll put them.
Yeah.
I'll let you hold that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I never had stuff like that before. Okay, thank you so much. She's so
Welcome.
sweet. Aw. Okay.
You can hang. Yeah, you hang.
We have plaster walls, so I'll have to figure out how
Oh
to.
yeah.
I do believe in miracles.
I do too.
It's very pretty. Do I have to read the? You got 2 cards in here.
Yeah. You don't
All
have
right.
to read them now if you don't want.
I'm gonna turn this off. I'll read the cards to myself.
Back.
Isn't she? She's so sweet.
Oh,
I
geez.
love her. She's such a sweet friend.
Thank you. You too.
You're a pretty picture.
Oh yeah, it is. I have one pretty close to that. That's kind of close to that picture.
I'm in the lab. I'm waiting for blood work and a bunch of other stuff they're gonna do to me here. So this is the hospital. It's a really nice hospital, but I'm not gonna get anybody on here. There's nobody in here. Except for my buddy who's playing on her phone. She's gonna be in this video. She doesn't like it, but too bad. She's prettier than me, so I gotta have something in there nice. So anyway, now we wait. But this is a really nice hospital. I don't have any complaints about this one either. I've always really had good care here when I have come here.
Yeah.
I've made a lot of trips to this hospital, and they've always been super nice, taking really good care of me. So I don't know how people can complain, you know. I mean, I know why people complain, but I think some of their complaints are not justified. You know, I mean, you got to take into consideration what everybody's going through, what they're doing, and everything else. But I've never had a problem here. Of course, I'm a little bit more patient than others, so I'm going to put this on, back off. I'm going to be clipping these all together and wait until we get called. Okay, I'm all done at the hospital, and we're going to head and get some lunch. I didn't want to take videos inside when there's other patients. I try to be, you know, there's the hospital. Now we're going to go to lunch. Here, you hold it. Okay. Point it. Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, there's my, you're my tripod.
Yeah.
So I can drive safe
Yes.
and talk at the same time.
Mhm.
So we're going to go to a restaurant on the water. I got my hair in a ponytail because it is going to be hot. It's supposed to be heat index 100 to 110 for the next 3 days, and thunderstorms and rain. Like we need more water here. We already have a bunch of flooding going on. That's why I would never live on the water or even too close to the water. Seeing too much. Don't want to be subjected to that. I feel for the people that are getting flooded. But we're going to go to a nice little restaurant on the water. I'll try to get a picture of it. You can turn it. I love this drive out here to this hospital. It's a little hospital.
It's nice.
It is. It's a little hospital. It's not a, they don't have a trauma unit. So they would have to send you to a larger hospital for that, but for taking tests and having a baby or just, you know, simple ER stuff,
Yeah.
they're really good. They're really good. Okay, well, we're gonna go have a bite to eat. I had all my tests taken. I got a copy of my x-rays. I always like to get copies of that because I don't trust sometimes for everybody, especially when I have it someplace else and he doesn't have access to it. I make sure I have a copy, so if something goes wrong, I'll take it with me. Yeah, so I always get copies of everything, and I always make sure that my family doctor gets copies of everything too, because he's so thorough. He's like the best doctor in the world for a family doctor. And we're doing a lot of bouncing. This road is kind of rough. So
Camera's going up and down.
yeah, they're gonna get nauseous.
Yeah.
take Dramamine before you watch this thing, so I'm going to turn it off until we get to the restaurant.
Okay.
All right, guys, this is a work in progress. This is me practicing doing something other than what's at my desk. See this. I'm going to turn my phone around. I hope I'm doing this right. This is, we're driving along the water. This is a river road. And if you haven't lived here, then you don't really understand the water level. But I have seen some docks that were actually underwater. And some of the water, huh? Yeah. There's no cars. Yeah, this water level's crazy high. I know that I'm bouncing here and I'm sorry, but wow. I hope that you guys are being able to see this. That's underwater. Wow, that is so high. Look at that. Holy cow. I hope this is catching it. I mean, some people see this, say that's not that bad, but when you lived here and you know what the water level's like, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of the roadside. It's so pretty out here. So even some of the restaurants have some water levels that are really high that are kind of getting scary high. So anyway, I'll turn this off. There's still no cars behind me yet, but we're coming up to no. Okay, there's a car coming up behind me, so I'm gonna turn this off.
What's for dessert?
Okay, we're at Riviera. It's really noisy here.
Yes. See if I can find another one.
And that's my waiter. I'll get a picture of him later. I'm going to get a picture of him.
Yeah.
There's my food. I got fish and chips. Potato wedges. I got a lot there because I'm going to take some home to my uncle. That's what I needed as a box.
Yeah.
So when I see the boy in pink, I got to get a box. I need a box for the chicken. There's my videotape. He's cool. His name is Pete. He's an awesome waiter. Thank you so much. Picture of the restaurant. And then I can tell them about River District Restaurant on the water in Marine City. It's like one of the best restaurants ever.
Pretty color.
I mean, look how high the water is. I've never seen it come over this wall. Wow. Could you imagine if they had like some real bad winds? This water comes up. Oops.
You don't carry
Whoops.
a lighter
Whoops.
in your purse. Do you have one?
What?
It says you don't carry a lighter in your purse, do you?
No.
I can't get this split.
I have no reason to carry a lighter. Though actually that's not really a true statement. A lighter comes in handy for a lot of different reasons. There's the big ship. Look at the water by the sea. Then look at all the water over there.
Oh, yeah.
So there must have been some big waves that come in, or the rain.
Yeah.
Look at over there, how high it is. Oh my gosh. You can't walk and smoke at the same
I
time?
can't light it. I can't get it lit. My lighter.
I always tell her to quit smoking and she won't listen to me. What?
My lighter's dying. I can't get it lit.
Maybe that's a sign.
Yeah.
I know, I'm bad. And they say vaping is a lot worse than smoking, I hear. It does a lot more damage.
I have a little
Huh?
vaporizer. Well, it's not a vaporizer. This one's different. It's called Jewel. It's a little cigarette. It's only about this long. And it's black and it's white and it's thin like this. Yeah, I can't get this lit.
Wow. Have you ever tried to quit?
Not really.
This is the town of Marine City. It's really a sweet little town. It's really pretty big. And it actually It's a hopping little town. Look at, see, it's going over.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. I've never seen the water this high. Some people might not think this is high at all, but it is. That boat may. I wonder why that's cracking, if it's falling in or if just a chunk was taken out of it.
I don't know.
This is why people come to the water a lot of times, is to see these freighters go by. It's a beautiful day. Wow, this is like just an amazingly beautiful day. It does not feel like it's in the hundreds at all. Sherry. Look at over here. I mean, it's just that I can remember seeing that. I mean, it would be like 2 feet below this, at least. I mean, it's just crazy how high that is. See anybody?
Kind of.
Huh?
Pictures. I'm trying to take pictures of this boat, but my camera's not working right.